My name is John Conley.
And where are you from, John?
I'm from Barrington, Rhode Island.
And how do you spell your name?
C-O-N-L-E-Y.
And tell me what you saw or what happened here today.
Myself and another boater were coming across the parking lot there from Dunkin' Donuts. And we saw the car go in the water. I had a mask, I had fins on the boat, so I ran up the dock, ran over to the boat, grabbed the mask, and got in the water to the car just as the car was starting to go down.
How did you enter it? It looks like you smashed out the back window, or?
I smashed the back window with a Leatherman tool, which was worthless because she was sitting in the front seat. I went around and the driver's side window was open. And I could see her in there, and at this point the car was submerged. I could see her in there, and I couldn't get her out. So I dove down 3 times, and on the 3rd time, I had her by the arm, and she popped out.
What was her reaction?
I could see that her eyes were open, and I suspected that there may have been some feature of alert there. She did seem to have some level of consciousness. She had she was spitting up some water, so I was quite thrilled that she was not gone.
And I understand, did you have some assistance from other bystanders?
Yeah, there were a bunch of people in the water.
And what are some of the things that they helped you with?
Presence of mind. I couldn't really see what they were doing, but I was the only one that had the mask. So I knew I could dive down and get to the car.
Now, how did you happen to have a mask?
It was on the boat, and we were gonna go out on the boat today. We were going to Cutty Hunk.
So it sounds to me like you may be a hero. I mean, what do you think about that?
I got lucky. I was in the right place at the right time. 15 seconds earlier, or well, it would have been better if it was later, because I would have been closer. It would have been nice to get to her before the car had sunk. Yeah. There was an episode of Mythbusters where they tested the myth that you can't open the door while the car is sinking. And that turned out to be true. You can get out when the car first hits the water, and you can get out when the car is completely full of water. In reality, that's not going to work.
So you were able to pull her out the back of the window?
No, I pulled her out the driver's side window.
How did you get the window down?
The window was already down.
I see.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to add?
Thank God she's alive. I could see her face right there. And I'm picturing I'm going to be dreaming about this for the next 30 years if she dies.